Yes. Yan. By the way, I'd like to greet, na-miss ko to si Edwin Malyari, no? Edwin Malyari, po nga. Ayan, may background music tayo, no? Hinaan mo ng konti. Yan. Para may effect. My dear Bosconians, first of all, I wish you are all in good shape and in good health, especially your loving ones. Miss Pereras, alam niyo si Virgilio Velasco, di ba? Oh, kilalang kilala. Okay, how I wish I'm there with you to celebrate this reunion, to hug you and to know you better, especially those batchmates that I have not get in close to during high school days, and a chance to share and maybe to become close friends. Though I believe every one of us has an open arm to each other. Patay! I wish I am there with you to hug those who have become close to me during the old days, especially those batchmates who have provoked me to anger. Wow, nagalit siya. Nagalit siya, no? Nagalit siya. Si Miss Luz Pereras. Di ba excuse naman, engineer. Engineer. Megsamerya ka no, Megsamerya English. Pero sa bagay, puros lang English, oh. Meto yung chemistry ang buong Pilipino, Florante at Laura. Yan.
Hoy, makasukol ya?
Na?
Makasukol ya?
Alam, may kailata, ating recession ka rin eh. Medyo kakaila, maglaylow la. Wow, maglaylow la. Okay, continue. Let's continue, okay? Basa. Call, those who have provoked me to anger, call me names, na nakasuntukan ko, may kilaban niya pala yun eh. May kilaban niya. Oh. Nakasuntukan ko and made me feel bad about myself. Nevertheless, I am what I am now, and all of you have a part of that I'm thankful for. You, friends, and foes, that I have considered you all dear to me. Ayos! Ayos talaga to. First paragraph pa lang yun. Okay. Patuloy po ang ating palatuntunan.
Grammatical error!
Before going forward, ayos! Before going forward, backward pala yung kanina. I think this is also my chance to thank all the faculties. Yan. Nasaan yung camera? Bukas yung camera dito. Ay, ma'am, nasa YouTube po tayo. Nasa YouTube tayo. Okay, this is also my chance to thank all the faculties who are here now and gave their support for the success of this reunion, not to mention their sacrifices and unselfish sharing of their knowledge and not expecting any material returns. Yan. Panawagan po. Naghahanap rin po sila ng material returns. Okay? I know you're listening there, Mr. Virgilio Velasco, in YouTube. Mananaya lang, material returns. But of course, to see us to become an honest and fine man one day, and most of all, to see us realize what's really important in this life. Pero it makes sense naman, di ba? Aminin nyo na, kahit medyo, pagtsagan na natin, no? And seeing that thing in us, I believe that is the biggest success in ako nahirapan eh. Biggest success in their part as an educator. Not the high grades you got in their class. Tinetreasure naman niya yung no? By the way, this portion is brought to you by the Converse Group. Yan po ang Converse Group. Maya, may sapatos po tayo. Chuck Taylor. Converse. Okay. I always get 75 in math. Buti na lang, walang math dito. And I'm still questioning myself up to now if I'm really a good engineer. Yes, confused siya ngayon. Confused. And also, I have an average of 77 in English. Okay. Though Ma'am Luz is a close friend of mine. I've known you for so long, you are a friend of mine. Okay. And I guess that strategy didn't go well. to get a high grade in English. Wala lagayan talaga, honest tayo Don Bosco to
Pila mo yan?
O teka, may LOL siya dito, laugh out loud. Okay, so please bear with my English now, and I'm only good in English during a job interview and under pressure. Oh, at least magaling siya sa interview, no? Okay, let's get serious now. Naku, hindi pa pala siya seryoso. Now, because I know you don't have the whole day for this. My dear friends, or may I say my brothers, we are already in the 34th year of our life. And I believe, just a reality check, with this age, we already mark half of the life expectancy of a human being. Siyempre, nag-serious na ako serious na raw And I admit to all of you that there are a lot of things in my life that I wish I didn't do. There are many things in my life how I wish I have made the right decision. And until now, I have a lot of regrets with my past, and I wish I could change it. Sooner or later in this life, I start to question, what is the most important in this life? Is it money, business, house, success in work, or any temporary things in this life? I believe most of us have some kids now, and myself, I had a 6-year-old son, and some of us until now are still single, and sad to hear some of us went through single again, or some of us are not happy married or having trouble with married life. I admit I had some of those, but thank God I'm still happy up to now. Nahihirapan talaga ako, pasensya na. I also believe that not all of us reach the dream they wish, nor are financially secured, nor have success in this life. Please don't get me wrong of scorning anyone. It's none of my motive, and actually, I'm one of the worst, and I'm not kidding. And with this letter, I just want to talk to all of you honestly and man to man, and no bull. Yun. I also believe that many of us are lost, not literally but spiritually, and I admit I'm one of those. And I guess I'm really trying to say is, why are we here? And the simple message is love. And the simple message daw is love. I remember the song attached to the bottom of this letter. In our days saying, kung di ako nagmahal, sino ako? Ayos. Mukhang nasa bilanggo yata siya, no? Sige, sino ako? And I guess the plain message I want to deliver to all of you, or may I say just to remind you, since it's really not a message originated from me, kasakit na?
Inumano!
A message originated from me. Let's show our love to our wife by being honest in all circumstances. And there. Ay, ni masanting niya. To our kids, let's be honest to our kids now by teaching and spending time with them. To our mom, our dad, by supporting them financially. So as our grandparents, if they are still living, and most of all, those who are abandoned and nothing in this world. Kaya pala 77, no? Yeah. I believe this is the most important, This is the most important thing in this life, is to love and to give without expecting returns. And if you're wondering what the greatest success in this life, it's not the money nor the house, of course. To be with God and our good Lord at the end of this journey. I believe you got the message, and I hope I'm not sounding religious here, because I'm really not, and honestly speaking, I have the most opposite in works in what I'm saying. But now, with the help of God, how I really wish to see all of us one day holding hand, singing in front of our great God, the most merciful one, and our Savior Jesus Christ. May He help us in all our pitiful situations. My dear brothers and sisters, goodbye for now, and I pray everything will just be fine.